Well, on Saturday, July 29th, the Westchester Square Business Improvement District, along with Councilmember Jimmy Vaca and the Bharati Dance Academy and several community groups, will be hosting the 5th annual Bollywood in the Bronx. And here now to tell us about the event is the organizer, Bharati Kemraj, and Bomba player, Jose Ortiz, and no stranger. How are you?
Hello.
All
I'm
is good?
great. All is good.
Good. So we have a very special event taking place.
Yes, we do. It's the 5th annual Bollywood in the Bronx. 5 years ago, I had a little meeting with Lisa Soren, who's the executive director of the bid, and she took notes, and within a couple of weeks, we were able to put on the first ever Bollywood in the Bronx, featuring a taste of Indian and Caribbean culture. And here we are having the 5th one because it's been so successful. And the most amazing thing over the years is the diversity of our borough has really brought people out, but it's also changing the way that we're doing things, because it's not only featuring the Indian and the Caribbean culture, it's featuring everybody else that's a part of this borough. And that's how we have a little Bamba in there.
So if people don't know about Bollywood, what would you tell them?
Bollywood is basically the South Asian film industry. The way you have Hollywood, everybody gravitates towards those movies. We have in the South Asian industry, that's the cinema. They make movies every year. For every one Hollywood film, there's about 40 Bollywood film that's produced and showcased. And it's just about culture, it's background. People from India and the Caribbean through migration have all of these culture with them. And my ancestors were from India. I was born in Guyana, but the culture still carries on, and it's my roots, and I wanted something that could be a little different from everybody else but still incorporate people. So the Bollywood music, if you listen to it, actually fuses the culture together. You hear the Indian beats, but you also hear a little bit of salsa, a little bit of reggae, you hear the steel drums, you hear some bamba, and now they're getting more diverse. They're incorporating hip hop and all these different music into the Bollywood or the Hindi language, and it's amazing because everyone can relate to it.
Jose, you're playing?
Yeah.
And talk to us about playing and what's it like for you playing in front of all these people?
Well, it's always an opportunity to interact with other cultures, and you also learn a little bit about what you've been doing when you see these common musical, and so. But for me, also Bomba is an awakening for our people. It's really it's a window of reclaiming that stolen identity. So it's very powerful. And so when we do Bomba, this is what's happening in our community. This is the intention, is to bring that awareness of identity and reclaiming that. And so when we talk about the oldest African-derived music in Puerto Rico, we're talking about the music that derived from the African diaspora. And this is important.
So as I'm looking here, you got instruments here. Somebody doesn't know what this is. Tell us.
Yeah, this is the maraca, and this is what we call the kwa. And then we have the boleador drum. And so this is the instruments that we use when we're playing bomba, along with the voice, the song, and the dance.
And you get it going.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a recent collaboration thanks to Rosa and Gina from Mott Haven Bar and Grill, where we did a Bollywood and Bamba collaboration. Jose was there playing his music. I was doing some Bollywood lessons, and then we collaborated. And it was amazing to fuse the two together. For every beat, there was a different movement, and you can't go wrong because you're actually moving to the drum. And the great thing about this is people think that you have to dance a certain type of way to the music, but the music was actually playing to how they were dancing. And that was one important thing that Jose really brought out. It was like, you dance however you are, but your drummer, there's one specific drummer that's going to beat to your rhythm and the way you're moving. So that was an eye-opening in a sense for the community, because people aren't used to this. And and if you're very much into your own, you really don't venture off. You'll listen to music here and there, you'll watch something on TV, but you really don't go out to these events. So we've been doing a lot of fusion over the years, especially this year. This 2017 has been amazing, but the Bollywood and Bamba has really kicked off to an amazing start. So we're going to showcase this at the 5th annual Bollywood in the Bronx, along with a lot of different artists. We do have Robert Martinez, who's going to be the DJ and sound at the Westchester Square bid. We have performers. We have three sisters, Anjali, Karishma, Rani, Chelsea. We have Lalita Dance Company doing Bollywood. Last year we had a little bit of mariachi dance group with Martha and her Mexican group. And we're just fusing it. So this is amazing. you know, Jose does a lot with Bomba Yo at the Andrew Friedman home and different things in the community. And every time I asked for a Bomba player, his name was one that came up over the years. So finally I was able to lock him down and we were able to do something. And we're just excited that Westchester Square Bid continues to do such amazing work, but is willing to open up to the diversity of the borough.
You know, Jose's going to give us a little preview of what he's got going on.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
we'll
man.
play a little bit.
It's all
Yeah, we'll
yours.
play a
Go
little
ahead.
bit. We'll play a little bit. Are you going to dance?
I know, I'm just going to.
So, you know, what's interesting about Bomba, and I think that the next generation, next decade, we can still learn about Bomba, is because the rhythms have names. So what I'm playing right now is a Kwembe. And so, you know, the Kwembe, because it has a name, it will always remain Kwembe. And so we can keep playing this and we keep playing this. So, you know, our music doesn't change. Right? Maybe the songs do, because it talks about our stories today, right? And some traditional songs may go back to that traditional song. Something like and then something like today I might go La bomba, la bomba, la bomba, la bomba, la bomba, la bomba, la bomba.
Now, if you want to catch that, come on out and check Jose out. He's going to be out there along with very other special guests and Barati, obviously, to have Jose and all the other artists out there. We're looking for a great time.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. You know, our borough is very diverse and there's so much happening all around, and it's really nice when we can fuse the cultures together. It's great to appreciate your own, but when you learn to understand someone else's, it makes it even more magical. I like to tell people you can sing and dance by yourself, but it's so much fun when you do it with other people.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward for a great time. It's free to the community. We have a lot of giveaways, a lot of different vendors that are coming out, a lot of different artists that are professional that are now coming up. So anyone out there that wants to participate, our contact's on the screen. You know, you can check Jose out for his free lessons at Andrew Friedman Home. You want to learn the drums, you can contact
Give
me.
him free lessons, huh?
Yes, he
Free
does.
lessons. It's only made possible because of the support of the Andrew Friedman Home. You know, they're giving me a space so that I can, you know, continue my work and support the community, the surrounding community. And I think that's very important.
Absolutely.
You know, I would not have been able to continue my work if not, you know, for these organizations that gives me the space to do this work.
How long you been playing?
Right, and I've been doing this since 1999.
Wow.
A long time.
Knocking on the door since 1999, and so, you know, it's been it's again, I didn't come into this because I wanted to be a musician. Bomba actually was reclaiming my identity.
So Saturday, July 29th, between
Yes.
what time?
1 to 3 p.m.
1 to
at
3.
Westchester Square, Owen Dolan Park. Everyone's invited.
All right,
Yes.
well, you see the both of them there, and then some 5th annual Bollywood in the Bronx,
Wepa.
a taste of Indian and Caribbean culture. Please don't miss it. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank
You
you.
are
Thank you.
And
welcome.
we'll see you soon, all
Yeah,
right?
yes.
All right, listen, I want to let you know we come to the end of our show today. I want to thank our guests for joining us, and most of all, you, the viewer, for tuning in. Now, listen, if you missed any part of today's show, catch the recablecast at 5 and 10 p.m. on Optimus Channel 67, Rising Files Channel 33, or watch us anytime on the web at BronxNet.org. Jose is going to take us out of here. Keep your heart, your mind, and this channel wide open.